Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to invite you to the Chicago Millionaires Entertainment Show. And we're going to have coming in right now, host of the show, Mr. Robert Reed. Robert Reed. So lovely, don't you agree? Welcome to the Chicago Millionaire Radio Show. Once again, it's Sunday. We got the Gears Brothers on the music. My man, Mississippi Slab, couldn't make it tonight. So we gonna just wing it. You know what I'm saying? It's Christmas Eve. No different than any other show, man. We're gonna try to have a good time on here. Talk about some real issues. And this Christmas, man, can't be all talk, baby. Let me hear y'all sing, man. Let me hear you sing, man. Let me hear it. All over the world. Man, I feel good, man. I can remember have yourself a Christmas. Growing up as a shorty boy, looking forward to tomorrow, man. And I tell you, boy, it was always special. But, man, we back up in here, fellas. Y'all come on over here and join me, man. Y'all come on over here and join me. Y'all come on, join me. Thank you. Get on now. Man, we got an instant call, man. Let's see who this is, man. Who we got on the call? Who on the phone, man?
Mississippi Slab is in the building, baby.
We should have known. We should have known. What's up, Slizzle?
Man, if I knew it, I'd do it.
Man, you know, man, I tell you, boy, it's just like you here right now, boy. Boy, you a nut, man. What's up with it, man? What you doing?
Well, you know, I've been kind of busy these days, man. I sure would like to be there, man, with celebrating with you guys, man, on this Christmas Eve. Mm-hmm. But however, I have other endeavors.
Okay. Yeah, I know your girl. I know your girl in town. That's your endeavor. Cheap shot.
Well, you know, I guess I got to play side piece Santa this time of year.
Side piece Santa. My man Slab, man. Well, it's good to hear from you, man. Make it work, man.
Well,
yes, sir.
Like always, man, it's always a great time with you guys, man, whether I'm there or not. However, I know you guys will make the best out of a bad situation.
Well, man, we love you, man. We want you to have a Merry Christmas, man. And, man, we'll be back in it for the new year. All right, bro?
Happy holidays. No doubt about it, man. Happy holidays, man, to Earl, the Gibbs brothers, and you all families, man. Be safe and stay encouraged, you know, and always in closing, keep your powder dry, aim high, and watch your six.
Hey, you know what? Before you go, you got to explain that because Gibbs asked me, what did that mean? All right, real quick, explain that.
Keep your powder dry means always be ready no matter what. You know, you never know when an opportunity might arrive. You never know when a situation might happen. You know, always be ready and be prepared. And aim high. And aim high. That pretty much speaks for itself. You know, stars, aim for the moon. You know, and to watch your six means to always watch your back.
Okay. That's good stuff, Slab, man. We appreciate them jewels, man. We gonna holler back at you, man. We finna get into the meat and potatoes of this shit.
All right, man. No doubt about it, man. You guys have a great time, man, and I'll see y'all.
Yeah. All right, boy. Love you, boy.
All right.
I love you all, man. Take
All right.
care.
Peace and love.
Peace out. Mississippi Slab.
Mississippi Slab, indeed.
Yes, sir. Gibbs, what's up, though? What's up,
Hey,
fellas?
man, I'm happy to be here.
Equally happy to be here. I got my shout out. First of all, let me give a shout out to my daughter. She's in town from the zoo.
Okay.
She's doing her thing, man.
Okay.
I'm talking about in terms of GPA. Wow, man. So I am very proud of her. Her name is Tierra Alexandria Gibbs. Shout out to her.
Well, I'm going to give a shout out to my kids, too, then. I got two kids home from college with a good GPA, too.
Yeah, sure.
Jordan and Clark, welcome home.
Jared
you know,
and Jeremy.
I can't wait till y'all leave because y'all lazy. But I love you, though.
Yeah.
But what's up, Gibbs? What you got? What you got, big bro? What you
I
got
just
over here?
picked up my son this morning from he just got in from Iowa State. He's doing really good grades. My other son,
What's his name?
Jared.
Okay,
Jared Gibbs. Jeremy Gibbs. He's doing great too. He actually, man, he was in an accident, man. He was trying to dunk and end up like fracturing his tibia, man. So he had to have surgery, man, and everything. He in the cast right now.
What school he go to?
Bolingbrook, man.
Bolingbrook. You hear that?
Yeah,
Bolingbrook, a powerhouse, boy. They like Simeon now, boy, out here, boy. Noise on that hoop side.
Oh yeah.
They man, last year they was like 25-1. They only lost one game. They lost to Simeon to either make it to the state to play Whitney Young, and they lost. But good run. But man, so we back again.
Yeah, it's it'll be Christmas Eve tomorrow.
It's Christmas Eve. All the signs was there to turn around.
Let me while I'm thinking about it.
Okay.
Let me give a shout out to my mom. She turned 87 today.
Man, happy birthday, Miss Mama Gibbs.
Yeah, my mom.
87?
87.
Yeah.
Man, that's church right there, boy.
Oh, absolutely. Full of strength, man. Full of grace. Full
Got
of wisdom.
Got the matriarch still here.
Indeed.
Represent big time.
Yes.
Well, happy birthday, Mama Gibbs, man. I know you raised two fine young men.
Thank you, sir.
Double trouble, boy. Well, so what y'all doing for moms?
My mom, be honest with you, my mom don't celebrate her birthday because her philosophy is that God is he's ageless. So if she's his offspring, she's ageless too. So she don't count age. Right. She never celebrated her birthday.
That's where it come from. Because your brother always used to tell me, man, Reed, I don't even believe in age.
Right.
So it started at home.
Concept. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Is there anything in particular y'all really want to talk about today, man? I'm gonna get this one off my chest, man. I'm telling you. This is the end of the year, so my man LeVar Ball. Let me tell y'all something. I want y'all to listen to me clearly, all right? LeVar Ball, a genius. And I'm gonna tell you why. He got you saying his name to 10 seconds, which means you don't know who LeVar Ball is.
I don't know who he is.
See, y'all not into that basketball thing. Well, he's the boastful father whose son played for the Lakers.
Oh, okay.
And he had a son that just got caught up stealing in China. He was already had money, right? His son was stealing in China. He was supposed to be going to UCLA. And his other son, too, he took him out of school since they got caught stealing in China.
They said they cut your head off.
Right. That's what they say. Controversy was our president, number 45, say he got his sons out of jail. And he ain't do nothing for my son. Man, y'all ain't know that, man. Man, they've been going back and forth, man. It's a brother, man. LeVar Ball, man. Dude is real business, man. So his son in the NBA, Nike, Adidas, Puma, everybody want to sign his son and call a big baller brand. His shoes cost $500 to $1,000.
Come on now.
You see that cold?
It don't matter. They buying that stuff, man.
Man,
they buying it.
And then so
they buying it.
Here's Here's the kicker right here though. So since UCLA has suspended his son indefinitely, he took him out of school and sent him and his other son over to Lithuania to play professionally. Said, forget this. And get another thing, he started his own junior NBA. It's called the JBA, Junior Basketball Association, where he's gonna be paying kids coming out of high school $3,000 to $10,000 a game.
Come
man.
on now. Why? He big balling like that.
But I mean, how do you feel about that?
I love it. That's
people hating that man. He's very boastful, man. You got to look him up, man.
Yeah,
you got to look him up, man.
I'll definitely make note of that.
He's been all over the news, all over the media, everything. Y'all must have been under a rock or something.
I slept on that.
Yeah, man. So that's been the big talk right now with our people. And the thing that saddens me the most is people like Charles Barkley and all of them saying he's stupid, he boastful, he think he this, he think he that. They so used to black men being all quiet and docile. That's why our young men, man, I'm walking around out here misguided with no direction in the streets.
Wow.
Because we got so many women raising young men, man. And nothing against our women, because y'all hand is forced, but you know, sometimes if it's not a man in the house, man, you come up with feminine traits. You're a little bit more sensitive when it comes down to real stuff. When you're gonna get into a real situation, you quick to react. Now, I ain't saying that's nothing wrong, but that's a female trait. Now, I don't want to get into that, but it is.
Well, you know what? I tell you, there's another angle too with that, is that receive like government assistance and all kind of stuff. They can't have the man in the household. Right. So a lot of women are opting not to have the man in the household. They get the assistance.
Okay, you know what I do? I've been doing real estate for 14 years, and it's a game they play. They act like the dude's not there, but he's there. Most dudes are there.
Right. Yeah,
they get the house and then dude move in.
I think
then when they come do the inspection, dude leave. And then he double back. I got buddies right now that's doing that
I think that's just the government point that they made, that they have to be single. I don't necessarily think it's the black woman preferred.
Absolutely,
to be single.
Yeah.
And a lot of these black women that's raising their kids, they don't choose to raise them by themselves.
Right.
Some of the black men are just not stepping up to the plate, but a whole lot of them are.
Yeah, they are.
And so sometimes women, women, not all women are the same. And I realized from just talking to different women, a lot of them, they want their man in the house. They want their kid's father to be there.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. Some of
their
them,
family.
And some of them, it's not really, they probably don't care because they used to being by themselves anyway. Has input, it's not really taken seriously. So it's a flip of the coin. So, but I always say this, and even where I work at, I work with a lady teacher, and it's great to have a man and a woman there because she has strong parts, I have strong parts, and the kids feel a certain comfort. So
the classroom take on a nuclear family type of deal.
Pretty much
nuclear family, mother, father, son, daughter, dog. Yeah. That's a healthy balance, though.
Yeah,
that's a healthy balance, man. Without both in the house, it becomes a struggle, and I understand that. They all can't have that. I want to switch the subject a little bit, man. I want to get a little raunchy, right? Y'all want to get raunchy, right?
Wow.
Go ahead for it,
man. It's Christmas, and one of my guys called me last night, man. He was like, "Bob, man, I'm like, man, I'm sitting in the crib chilling. I'm like, you talking about going, man? Like, man, they opened up this new strip club, right? Okay. Up, man. I like straight. I ain't been in a strip club in forever, right? He's like, man, dude, you pay $100, you get up in there, and it's open game.
Smorgasbord.
Wow. $100, right? Yeah, I'm like, $100. All I can eat.
Buffet.
I said, I'm passing on that one because that means the next man, the next man, next man, next man, next man. Which brings me to this. We have to be able to control our sexual as men, man. And we can't be quick to jump.
Right.
Like in my younger days, I would have jumped at that.
Right.
Setting that is. Tell me, what do y'all think about that, man, when it comes to black males in America? It just seemed like they think we always think with that part. And we had that conversation before.
Right.
And we only think with that part, Gibbs.
Right.
Come on, man.
You know, I tell you.
It's in our music and everything.
Right.
Dominate. We the only music genre that disrespect our women like that.
Right.
Call them bitches, hoes, sluts, this bitch, that. All that stuff, man. Tell me, come on, dog.
I mean, my input would be this. First of all, you have to learn to master that. Okay. And I think the only way you can really master that is through prayer, through God asking him to make you not just jumping all the time at anything you see.
Okay.
Everything you see is not good for you anyway. She can get you sexually all the time. You just want to have sex. Then she pretty much taking some of your power from you. Some of your power from you. So you have to reserve some of your power and be disciplined. If you go be with somebody, you know, I'm not saying it is easy, but you know, you just can't be a dog on the street.
And I tell you this. For me, it depends on what you want. And for me, I'm looking for, when I look at a woman, I'm looking for something long term, something challenging to me. And to get a woman like this,
somebody else could get it like
I
that.
mean, are you serious?
Both of y'all single though, right?
Yeah.
I'm divorced now.
Yeah.
Both of y'all
we're
single. Okay, this is a Chicago Millionaire dating game right now. Call in right now if y'all want to date some twins. Wow. But I got a couple questions. Very, very professional, successful. What are y'all having problems finding? Not problems, but what are you finding in women that's not complete right now in the dating game, trying to date?
Well, actually,
what is it?
I'm not really. I think I'm focusing on getting to a certain stage, and I just don't really have that desire to just meet a lot of women. I just right now
because it takes a lot of dates.
Yeah, and you
how many dates you
they
need
go time. They want you to spend time, and sometimes you now, don't have that time.
I don't really have it, but
when you focus. But you know, come on, we love our women. Don't ever get it twisted.
Oh yeah,
we love our
definitely.
women.
So
it's just that you got to have the time for them.
Right, they want time. They want to do a lot of these things, and I know right now it's been kind of difficult because I haven't really been able to. I mean, going sightseeing and
I'm gonna freak out mine though. Y'all was on the Steve Harvey show.
Oh, you remember that?
I was on the Steve Harvey show.
Y'all went on a date.
Yeah.
Woo. Right. You you actually went on a date.
He went on a date.
But y'all was both there together.
Yeah,
right.
I was in the audience.
So, because I remember seeing that.
You know, it went really well. We actually it was Claudia and Colette. I think that was their
right.
name.
They was twins,
They
right?
was twins. They
right.
was really nice. We went out on a date, me and this other guy with them. They were classy, and we just had conversation. One stayed in Ohio, I think, and one stayed somewhere else. But it was just
we need to get them on the show, man.
Oh wow.
Let's get them on here.
They stay out of state somewhere,
right?
In 2 different states. So
how does that feel being on the Steve Harvey show doing that, man?
Steve Harvey show. It was.
You was up there with Steve, kicking it with him. I
was talking to Steve.
You were kicking it with him.
He was a great guy. He was a
right.
Guy. But I think that experience was really good. I mean, it was a nice experience.
Major.
And like I say, the most thing I was looking for was like.
You know what? Incidentally, just a sidebar. I was there, and I had on this particular tie. It was a really nice tie. And I saw Steve Harvey, and I said, how you feel me now, huh?
yeah.
How you feel me now? So
I know that was fun right there, man. I mean, that's like the apex where they pick you up in the limo, take you out to eat, cameras following you around. Man, that's Hollywood, man.
Yeah, because y'all went to what
We
restaurant
went
was
to a
that?
restaurant. I think it was right there on State and Lake, across from the Chicago Theater. It was a really nice restaurant we went to.
That was
Then
good,
after that,
man.
we was on our own. It was like the limo was like, "See ya."
Dropped you off down there,
Yeah,
left
man.
you?
Yeah.
You had to get
but
around
you know,
from
the
there?
studio wasn't too far away.
Yeah,
from
the
Oh,
studio.
okay,
I had a car
okay.
around there, so.
Yeah. So they figured you know your way around.
Yeah.
But that was a great experience, though, man. You know, I had a few chances, man, to be in that situation when you were like around celebrities. I never forget one day I was chilling at the crib on the couch, just chilling like a mother, just chilling.
Mm-hmm.
My wife was like, "You know, they doing an audition for to be Michael Jordan in a movie, right?" I'm like, "Girl, I ain't finna do that. Sitting on the couch smoking weed, you know, lazy dude."
Ooh.
Go down there. Went down there to Hoops Gym. Put on my all red, flip flops, everything, shaved my head, put on a diamond ring, look like a hooper. White guy from the front of the line, look back there, see me come all the way back there. You come on in. Man, I went in there, read a line or two, and called back downtown, Nike Town. I'm upstairs.
You
I
can
still
do
got the
that,
picture.
man.
It was in the New York Times. I still got it to this day.
Oh,
It was me and four other guys. Job, man.
Wow.
Yeah, I always talk about that because I was like, man, imagine if you play Michael Jordan in the doggone movie, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
That's close,
major.
bro.
You got some mad ball skills anyway, man. I remember you used to play with the kids when we used to work at Lawrence Hall together.
Do what we got to do for the kids, man. But you know, so back to what I was saying. You know, even with the kids, I love the kids, but as black men in society, we carry so many labels.
Mm-hmm.
You figure everywhere you go, it's like we carry so many labels that we have to be careful about how we target it and how we being uh, marked in society. Now, this may come off as a spin move, but look at this. When somebody looks you in your face, what do they see? They see your body at work.
Mm-hmm.
People who know you. What do you want them to say about you when it's all said and done?
What I want people to say about me?
Yeah.
In terms of your legacy?
Your body at work.
Say what they want to say.
But I mean, are they gonna say, "Oh man, here lies a man that lies"? Man, gonna say, "Hey, Gibbs, man, this guy's a stand-up individual."
Yeah, I mean, for me, I would like just to live the best, first of all, life I can live, and to help somebody in life along the way, inspirational to anybody who I may come in contact. My gifts to uplift anybody and all the people that I run into. So I would like for them to say, man, this guy is, in the sense that he cares about people. He cares about pushing it to the next level. And and also me and my brother, our body of work that we've done about getting it out. And when you hear it, I'm sure it will really change your life if you're going through some hardships. No. Can't get to you now. We got some. I could actually on break. We're gonna play one of the songs.
Well, let's hear it then, man. It's Christmas, man. We ain't gotta talk all day long, man.
Right, man.
Give me some music, man.
I want to wish everybody, first of all, Christmas. I want to wish them a happy New Year. And a lot of people, I don't know what their definition of Christmas is. It's about giving. It's
Giving?
giving. Yeah, giving.
Do monetarily,
not
physically.
but it's given to somebody who. Okay, everybody. A lot of people give to say, well, okay, what you gonna get me?
Yeah.
Well, my gift was better than yours. Talking about, my whole thing is to give to somebody who can't even really pay you back.
Right.
And you think about this scenario. Christmas, everybody decides to just give of their time. Downcast, the downtrodden, the people who's going through hard times. Just give of their time, give of their service.
Right.
How do you think that would affect the Fortune 500 companies? Socialize Christmas so much, man, with the bells ringing and all this. They're putting people in this a spellbinding thing to keep buying for these stores.
Yeah.
Lord and Taylor, all these big stores, everybody hit them all. You know what I'm saying?
They want you to feel all jipper.
Yeah, it's
shopping music. Yeah,
they the whole thing of what really that Christmas is really about. So, but I ain't trying to for different reasons. But I just say, if you give, don't expect in return. Give out of the true nature.
I had an old school cat tell me that. He was like, no sooner than somebody offering me something, I'm offering it right back to him. That type deal, right?
Wow.
That type deal.
Yeah, that's
a circle man like that that's just gonna hand me something and ain't gonna really want it back. You know?
Right.
A few multi-millionaires, man. I just signed, man. I'm so excited. I want to go here. It's free fall Sunday, Christmas Eve. My gift to me this year was signing with Baseline Sports Management. Right now,
is that right?
They doing big things right now with that basketball, man. With kids going overseas, and they got a few kids in the G League, but the bulk of their work is overseas.
What's the G League?
That's the NBA's developmental league. But they got a huge market over in Turkey, France. Man, I'm just excited to be able to share this. 10 years. Do this for 10 years.
Okay.
Well, you certainly have my support.
Do this for 10 years. Send me a couple of shorties overseas to play some basketball.
Yeah.
See what that do. So
I just like to say congratulations, man.
Absolutely.
Going down there, checking
that's
that test,
huge,
passing
man.
that test, man. That's huge, man.
That might have been, because I grew up playing chess. Move I make is a chess move.
Oh, check that out.
You play chess?
You know about that rook?
Not really good. Not really good.
You play chess? Okay.
I know how the man moves.
I play chess, man, and I play my life like chess. It's like every move is a calculated step.
Wow.
I pay attention to every move. I'll be like 4 or 5 moves ahead of anybody else because I'm always thinking. For this year, and I want to get this a spiel right quick before we do some music. How much time we got left, Mr. Earl? 20 minutes? Okay, I want to just say this right here. This year right here been amazing to be able to get this show over here with Intellectual Radio and with the iHeart, the whole deal, and to be on here with 3 of my best friends.
Oh man,
we playing live music.
Joy.
That's been huge. T school during the day, working with those kids. That's been major. Queens of Real Estate to get them a deal with these people. Wow, I'm not going to disclose all of that, but that's to have that, and then the agent basketball thing, and then my son's playing ball. So I'm just like, man, this is chess, man. This is chess. Where you moving these pieces to?
Yes, sir.
Hey,
wow.
So I want to hear some of y'all music, man.
Okay.
Let me hear that CD. Give me a little bit during the break. 5 minutes. Can we need 5 minutes?
We'll do Armor. Just Armor.
4. No, 4.
Yeah, I want to hear this.
You want to hear now?
Yeah, let me hear what y'all got, man.
You got to have an armor of protection over you as you live your life. From on high.
Take the time to put on God's armor.
We never marketed this particular CD.
Thank you.
2001.
2001.
Man, y'all like Prince up in this mug, man.
So we got a project we just finished.
That sounds good. Man, that ain't you on that bass, I know.
Yeah, man.
Man, that ain't you, man.
We want the skaters to get ready for this.
Yeah, you want to get this out to all
I'm ready.
love to skate.
Man, I skate my ass off,
Yeah, I
boy.
love to
I'm
skate,
cold.
man.
I'm one of them dudes that people be standing on the sideline like, I was one of them little kids that did everything, baby. Growing up in the 80s, like that.
And in the power of his might, for the devil is on your track. He's trying to turn you back. But if you turn back now, you're nothing. Don't wait. For the enemy goes to and fro upon the earth, seeking whom he may devour. For the sons of God are coming forth now. Yes.
We coming forth
But
in word and in power.
So here's the hook.
I've got to put on the whole armor of the Lord. I've got to take my shield of faith, got to take my sword to run this race, and that he may shut my feet with the gospel of peace. Having done all to stand.
You better stand. If you want a copy of this, you can reach us at my address, email address, GeraldGibbs@hotmail.com or PharrellGibbs@gmail.com or my brother's email address. Or if y'all want them to come perform live, hit them up because they'll come to your venue.
Oh, yeah.
That's what they really want to do. Yeah. Even send that paper with them coming to your joint.
Yeah. Play a combination
Real
soul, pop, inspirational, light classical, combination.
Of the darkness of this world, for the enemy,
I
he
like
goes
that.
to die.
Oh, let that roll, man. We got my brother done heard us. Hey, we at break, right? But this is in between break. We just ain't leave the room, but we at break. Playing through this. I like that.
My shield of faith,
Go ahead.
my sword to run this race, and he may shut my feet with the gospel of peace.
Check this out.
You know you gotta put on the armor of the Lord.
Now listen to these words that my brother's saying on this.
Finally, my brother, be strong and in the power of his might. You see, we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against power. Come on. Against spiritual wickedness in high places.
That sounds good.
Hallelujah. Because you see, God has given us the sword of the Spirit, which is the word of God.
And guess what?
Everyone has got to put it on. I've got to put on the armor. You've got to put on the armor. We got to put on the armor. I've got having done all to stand.
Stand.
Oh, Joe. That was smooth, man. Let me tell you something. I love music.
Yeah, man.
And my range with it, is all over the place.
Yeah, it should be.
So like, it's rare that I hear a song for the first time and like it. You know, I can't fake it. Like if I didn't like that, I'd be like, all right, man. Man, I like that one, but that was cold.
Thank you.
Man, I appreciate that, man.
What went into y'all writing that? What was the thought process behind that?
I wrote this particular song. I remember when I was first writing it. I wrote the hook first. Buddies that I used to rehearse with.
How did that hook go again?
The bass line, my brother. See, everything is hooked on his bass line.
Okay.
So I wrote that bass line.
Right.
And so when I thought of that bass line, I said, okay, let me put these chords to it. And then some buddies came down the bass and said, man, that's a cut.
That was
y'all gonna make it off that. Y'all gonna make it off that. So we never got a chance to do a lot of marketing of it. We're going to that phase.
But you know, honestly, I'm not looking to like what people say, make it like the go to Hollywood. I'm not looking for that. I just want to write music that's gonna lift somebody up who's going through something, who don't know that there's a way, you know, that they could, you know, to lift the heads up of the downtrodden. That's my mission.
Absolutely.
And that is rewarding
and then
enough.
Anything else that come with it is gravy, baby.
Yeah.
Everything else is added to that. You know, because when they start going through situations and stuff and dealing with people dying and stuff, they don't want to be hearing "shake your booty" and all that.
Speaking of dying, man, I just lost a good brother, man, in my hood in the hundreds, man. I mean, Cletus Hardy, man, that's my boy right there. Rest up, boy. Man, everybody in the hood, man. Boy, you did the body work on everybody's cars. And, man, this is dude, man, we've been knowing each other, man, since I was 9. This man had to be about 55, maybe. You know, pillar of the community. Love you, man. Rest up, Cletus. Your family, man. We love you, boy. I just want to make sure I didn't leave you out on that one. How much time we got, Big Timer? Man, it's Dougie Fresh. You're on. I want y'all to play something live, man. You know, I like that CD. Or do you think the music it ain't sounding right? What it? Y'all don't want it? You don't feel like it's sounding clear enough when you're doing it? That's gonna sound clear as hell right there, though.
Oh, yeah, because right. So I mean, I guess it depends on what platform you're listening. So people may get another sound that I don't get a lot of times when I view it on my phone.
Well, we got 10 minutes left, so I want to give special thanks, man. I want to be brief with my special thanks. Then I'm gonna give y'all a chance, and then I want to play some music on the way out, and we party like we usually do. Does that make sense, man?
Yeah. Okay, sounds good to me.
Okay, so I want to give a special thanks to my family, my wife, my kids, being there for me to support me through everything that I do. It's conventionally all the time, but that's just who I am. I'm all about trying new things, positioning us, changing this whole landscape that our family has been in forever. Multi-millionaires in our family, and I would like to be the first one to break the mold on that.
There you go.
So that's why I grind. I want to thank all my friends and all my extended family that I grew up with in the hundreds. Simeon, Jackson State. We're going into a new year. Man, thank y'all. I love all of y'all, man. May y'all continue to have success in your lives and your kids and your family as well. I'm going to pass it on to my brothers.
Oh, man, that was wonderful, Reek. I'd just like to thank, first of all, I'd like to thank God for everything that he is to me, my life, for creating me. I'd like to thank all my brothers and sisters. I'd like to thank my children, Jared and Jeremy. I'd like to thank my special friend. She knows she is. And I just wish everybody a happy new year and, you know, celebrate.
Yeah. And my exact sentiments. Shout out to my mom. He was the way she reared us. And I remember what my mom used to do. She used to, because we used to go to church all our life. And that's how we actually grew up to be like musicians. We started out that way. But when we got to college, dude, we lost it because we had been in church for so long. And so we hadn't explored a lot of stuff. And so my mom, what she would do sometimes, we would come home late from a party, and she would just write like with paper scriptures all and tape them all on our wall.
Whoa.
All on our wall. And she used to be, and my father used to just come in sometimes, just shake his head. I say, Dad, we just went up, we just my mother come in the next day with scriptures and scriptures. So she's loved us in a way that I think a lot of had that sort of kind of love from a mom like that. Ooh. And even though it seemed like we weren't listening, we really were. And I just want to thank all the people in my life who put just kindness and compliments and everything into my life to make me the person that I am.
Thanks is all up, man. We love all y'all, man. I want to give my brothers a chance to play out, man. Give me some Christmassy, man. Give me some Christmas. We got 5 minutes, baby. Take it. We up out of here, y'all. We go ahead and let my brother give them play out. Well, thank y'all for tuning in. For those who did, for those who didn't, I'm gonna be hitting y'all inbox with it. I know I be sending out a lot of messages, but I don't be looking at who I send it to. I just send it. So, man, I want to thank everybody for tuning in to the Chicago Millionaire Radio Show on Intellectual Radio. Once again, we on. Look for that Baseline Sports Management Incorporated to bring y'all to start getting these shorties in overseas to play some ball over here in the States. Shout out. Overseas, should I say. My Gears brothers, let's go, baby.
Everybody just shake their hand.
Merry Christmas.
All over the world. Merry Christmas, everybody. Take your time and be with your family. Yeah. Show love, God. Make somebody happy. Everybody care for somebody. Merry Christmas.
Thanks for watching again. We up out of here. Peace. Your boy, the Chicago Millionaire, Bobby Reed. Gears brothers on the music. One more time. We'll see y'all in 2 weeks. We trying to get some more dates, though. We finna log in a couple of more days, Earl.
Yeah.